largest Dooney and Bourke bag I think I've ever presented, which is amazing because I do feel like it's the time of the year where we're thinking about spending a little something on ourselves and getting something that we really can use. This is the extra large Florentine leather Suzette Tote. So this is their most premier collection out of Florence. They're Florentine. I want to give you the measurements on this. This has got to be bigger than 20, right? It says 20 by 14, but I feel like that's got to be wrong. We got to get can we get a measuring tape? Is it possible? Because this is extra large. This is a weekender. We were joking it might even be a weeker where you could fit. We have the entire show other than like the large appliances inside of one of these. So this is that extra large experience. Really exciting. Take care of yourself. Under $100 on Easy Pay. And I'm going to take you through, but immediately I will tell you that the zebra is last call. There's 6 remaining. We have it. I'm holding it in the chestnut. 4 dozen remain there. Here's your red. There's 5 dozen. We have the black. There's 100. And then we have the natural, which is always really popular because this really, and Adrian Kiss coming out and join me. The natural really tells the story of Dooney and Bourke's Florentine collection.
Absolutely.
Girl.
I was hoping I could walk out with the measuring stick, but I think we're trying.
We got to find one because this is so, I want you to understand, it is a weekender. This, you could pack several pairs of clothes, a pair of shoes, a little makeup bag.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you have like the small curling iron, hair dryer, all the hair tools you need. So I'm opening up mine just because we have one packed tight.
And zebra's gone,
this
girl.
Gargantua one. Do we already lost zebra?
Yeah, we already lost.
Popular.
Ooh.
So the natural shade laptop goes in here. If you're looking to upgrade the way you carry your work items or just your everyday items or maybe going over to the grandkids' house, this is the way to do it. This is a tote, but this is one of the largest totes that we offer. So we have our amazing producers here propped the red shade for me. So
this is almost
inside.
David and my entire show.
Courtney's David's entire show. The alpaca throw. We've got scrubbers in there. We've got your Grooves headphones. I mean, it's all fitting in here, but really I think when we look at the empty natural, I want to talk for just a second about Florentine leather. This is imported Italian leather from Florence, Italy. It is our creme de la creme of our leather collections, and we actually only work with the finest leathers. We are turning 50 years next year at Dooney and Bourke, still located in Norwalk, Connecticut on the east coast of the United States. And we've always been known as that high-end luxury brand, but it's very rare that you can get this much
I've never
Florentine
seen this
leather.
big of a Florentine bag, ever. You guys did do, I think, it wasn't in
And
Florentine, but it was like a duffel, right? I think you've done maybe a duffel once in my entire host tenure.
You know what I love about this is that looked very much the duffel.
Yeah.
This is very much the tote, the weekender. This could be your carry-on on the plane. It's got 4 interior pockets. And what I really wanted to point out as well, Courtney, I always talk about it, but I just am so thrilled about our relationship between Dooney and Bourke and QVC. We listen to our customers. I love the QVC forums, and so many Dooney customers who shop QVC, you wanted the inlaid zipper. We have a lot of totes that open up that don't clasp or zip, so we wanted to give you, and look, there's even an extra collar of zipper tab here to really give you that protection. Nothing is falling out of your tote. If you're stuffing this under the seat on the plane, the train, if this is your gift to yourself this Christmas because you've always wanted a Dooney or wanted to upgrade to a Dooney tote. Okay, we have multiple rulers.
We can stack I might need your help.
That just shows how big this bag is, right?
Yeah. So these are going to be, these are 6 inches each, okay? So let's do a cross first. So that's 6. And then you okay, perfect. And then
that's like at least 18.
What did I do? Okay, so you hold the first one.
Okay, sorry.
And then that's 12.
12.
So it's probably
and then
what, 20?
Here's 18. And yeah, so 20 across.
You think it's 20? I feel like it's more than that.
It feels bigger than 2 feet.
It feels so much bigger than that. And then, okay, so like.
Okay. So
13.
Like,
okay.
14.
It's
maybe
huge.
Our cards are correct, but it really does feel so gargantuan. As David said, I feel like Courtney could fit into this.
I feel like it's because it opens up so wide.
I think that's part of it. The measurements we give you are top to bottom and the shape of the leather. But as you can see, so much storage in there.
That is, and I do feel like these days, you know, you might have that super casual tote and you have a nice handbag. Sometimes you want the really nice tote.
Absolutely.
And I get it, it's you know, a considered purchase, but this is the time of the year. I've never seen them do a weekender in my entire tenure as a host at QVC for almost 8 years that I've been here, I've never seen you do this, especially in Florentine. I mean, this is that most premier leather. That's a lot of leather.
It's so much leather. Well, that's really important to Peter Dooney and the design team. Peter Dooney still is at the helm of Dooney and Bourke. For 50 years we've been around, and choosing the Florentine leather that is inherent to the properties of a shape of like this bag. They actually fly to Florence multiple times a year to source these leathers with the family-owned tannery that we specifically go to for our Florentine leathers. I just want to hug this Florentine in natural, and I just want to point out again, natural. It's the color of naturally tanned leather, no dyes used here. You can see all the striations, really all of the colorways, so much character.
So this is the chestnut. The red will be the next to go. It's the most popular. We sold out a zebra. We have the black, and then you can't go wrong with that natural because it is the Florentine color. Adrienne, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Great to
Happy
see
holidays.
you.
Good to see you.
Still available. We had a little preview of our today's special value that officially launches at midnight.